Ooh, it's been a long time since I went live by myself. Shit. It's about to go down tonight. You read the freaking title. For those who's joining in, who just watching this, what it do? It's your boy, Zays out with another one. So I'm going to give y'all a quick banger. Hopefully it don't be too long. If it do, oh well, so be it. So I want to talk about the title, right? You can no longer hide who you are. See, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I was able to spot people way before around this time. And I say that because later on in my spiritual journey, like the beginning stage, I'm still learning and I'm still going through some stages, but I'm like beginning, I was in the process of like learning meditation, learning about the pineal gland and stuff like that, right? So over time, I learned to did some research and watch other people how to did it, but after a while, I just did it on my own. You feel me? So I would say I had a little guidance from other YouTube videos and just from myself. All right. So before I got into all that, right? I couldn't even tell who people really are. I really have to go around and ask people, like, just to make them prove themselves who they are. But now, bro, I ain't gotta do that no more. I ain't gotta do that. And most of you should aware, if you're into spirituality or follow up with it, if you've been on this journey for a long time, you've been peeping a lot of stuff. This reality, there's people around you. And you're like, dang, so this is how it is. Yep, that's how it is. Really. You're thinking right now, dude, no, yes. Welcome to the real world, buddy. It's an evil, cool world we live in, like Future said. You used to think all your life that the people around you was cool, was there for you, this, and that. But in reality, they was never there for you. They were only in it for themselves. And I say that because they can only get what they benefit out of you. You. Leech off of you. Just take information out you and just leave you to the side and leave you hanging and start become self-centered. Act like, oh, okay, I got this, da. Man, like, you give people reassurance, but me, I'm the type person to do that. Like, bro, because I want to get my credit. If I put you on something, if I help you out with something, give me credit. But for you to do me dirty like that, oh, say goodbye, my good friend. Say goodbye. Because if I didn't put you on, if you didn't put nobody on what you know, if you need help this person out, they will be stuck. They'll be lost. Real shit. So it's like, damn, man, like, I didn't even do nothing. Like, why you gotta do this to me like that? Like, big Brody, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. You better keep that to the side and let sure that nobody gets a hold of that side of you. I mean, this is where people put a mask on. And I understand, but some people put a mask on just simplify they can't face their demons. They don't want to accept who they really are. But for some people like me and people who are genuine and who are cool on the end, like just authentic, dude, we have to put a mask on because not everybody out here deserves. If you are a person that watches a good person, not everybody deserves that shit. People don't know how to act. So you got to give them some reassurance and just dip on them. Like how they dip on you when they left you hanging. And you're not the bad person for this shit. Because you don't deserve this shit. You're doing nothing but good. So why the fuck a good person should actually deserve some bullshit? They don't deserve it. They just try to dim the light. They just trying to get rid of the truth because some people can't accept that shit. They don't like it when somebody accept their flaws. They don't like somebody open their demons. But you know, they do it unintentionally because if most of you who won't been on a spiritual journey, who have been peeping everything, this shift of what we're going through right now, everything you just hear is being shown in plain sight. And you gotta be religious. You just gotta be open. Like just pay attention to everything around you, bro. You ain't gotta be spiritual or just religion. Like if you really just sit down, literally sit down and watch everything around you, you will understand what I'm talking about. You will understand exactly what the hell I'm talking about. These people just don't, man. Look, just do you and dip because these people don't deserve you. They don't deserve you at all. They don't deserve your presence. They don't deserve nothing that you give them. Real shit. And most of y'all should know about me. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I tell it for how it is. Like, that's just me. And that's another thing why, if you're a good person that's watching this, why you get treated, because they see something in you. And I didn't really believe that because all my life, as a kid, growing up till an adult, 21, I always wonder why people just treating me like shit. Even when I do catch myself doing bad, just because I chose to do it, or just like I acknowledge that some people mistaken as I'm doing bad because I'm doing good on the inside. Like I'm just being genuine, just being me. Like I'm being natural. I'm just good. I'm authentic. They don't like that. That's why they don't like you. Because they see the truth in you. They see that there's someone out there that able to see who they really are, and they just set the fact that this person is just like that's why they fucking with you. That's why they testing you. And they'll try to do everything in their power just to just really cover that light. Like, if you really ask me, bro, I'm getting done dealing with negativity. I'm pretty sure you are too. What's the fucking point of pushing negativity if we already have that, sir, ma'am? What's the whole point of that? I don't understand. Y'all people, these people, toxic people, manipulated, deceptive people. These are the ones that always gaslight you. Always try to get their way out of you. Like, no, bro. And then these people will always have the nerve to throw that card on you like you the bad person. Oh, you really want to come at my character for you really want to come at me for being a bad person just because I'm dimming my light? Wow. If that ain't something, y'all are something. Dude, bro. This is why you gotta really be. Dude, I'm telling you. This is why they always say on the TikTok and social media. I'm pretty sure some old heads told you, but not everybody's your friend. Not everybody that you know is gonna support you. All because they see that you're doing good. And that they see that you do that they think that you're doing better than them. Like I thought we was just trying to work together. I thought we was cool, but no, there's people out here that just say, nah, I got it on my own. Then when they do it on their own, bro, they're still stuck and whatever, and they don't want no help from nobody. But the moment you try to help them out, bro, oh, I got it. Okay, but when I stop trying to help you out, oh, bro, why you didn't do this, blah, blah, blah. You see how manipulative that is? Y'all see how manipulative it is? Like, ask yourself this question. Do you really deserve that? Fuck no. You don't. And the part where I talk about seeking revenge and vengeance, right? Don't do that. I had to tell somebody this. Like, there's no point of pushing more negativity out. That's the whole purpose of what I'm telling you right now. They're so used to negativity. They're so used to toxicity. They're used to being fake. They don't know how to be real. People like me and you don't need to be around these types of people. But you know what's funny though? We attract these types of people. I'm just speaking to y'all like I'm FaceTiming y'all because like I ain't did a podcast in a minute, but I'm just trying to do this thing like where I'm talking to everyone who's watching, like I'm FaceTiming y'all. But yeah, but look, just be you. Do what's right for you, man. Hear me when I say to do what's right for you. Don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks. Do it because of you. You want a better lifestyle for yourself. You want to do what's right for you. Do this for you, man. Because someone like you don't deserve resentment, disrespect, being left in the dirt, left hanging. Like, and what I do know is that when you be around these people for so long, man, you'll start to end up becoming like them. How so, you may ask? I know most of you are familiar with this thing called energy. That shit is real. From my own experience and being on the spiritual journey for almost a long time. 2 years not really long, but to my eyes, that seems a little bit long. But you will start pick up their traits. You will notice their traits. And this is what I meant by being so observant and just being quiet. You'll start to pick up a lot of things like Sonic collecting the rings. You'll notice the total amount of traits they pick up that you get from them. And then out of nowhere, you start to become acting different the next day. You're like, huh? Wait, whoa. And that's where you got to really check yourself. Like, hold on. When I start becoming like this? When I start talking like this? Why did I say this to this person? Why am I coming at this person like this? And then when you start to do that, you start to, oh, okay. So you gotta really just draw your own footsteps. You got to. Like, for what I'm telling y'all, man, this is from experience and from, watching a few videos and taking heed with their information and really applying it to my day-to-day life. And for some of these people that I watch, they are right. They are right. They are right. You have to be really open-minded. And the time that we're in, you got to be careful. You don't know what people's intentions are. Oh, just because you cool with them. Like, you got to ask yourself, why are they actually cool with you? It may seem like I'm saying, like, I'm ruining fun and everything, but, hey, like, you got to be really, like, you got to question everything. Like, wait, why did this person give me this? Like, I could have paid this person. Or why did she give me this? Or why did this person give me that? Like, you notice, like, some people around you being too friendly. And let me tell you right now, there ain't nothing wrong with being friendly, bro. It's just there's such things, being too dang friendly. Too friendly. Way too friendly. Like, it makes you think like, damn, like, it makes you want to step back for a little bit. Because I know people like me today that's like that. It's like, the way that I am, how I open my mind is, like, for me, just sit back and listening. I'm like, okay, I got to give some space. I got to get this person space. Like, no. I know the attention. And I'm going to tell you what it is, bro. Y'all ready? The real reason why people, they feel like they're being friendly, just to get something in return. Just so they can quit to say, oh, I did this for you, but you ain't get nothing in return. Boom. Right there. Just to get something in return out of you. Just to benefit off of you. And there are some people out there that are just genuinely friendly. But the friendly I'm talking about is manipulative and deceptive. Now you see where I'm coming from. They'll say certain things just to hold you back from the truth because they already know in the back of their heads, they know, well, you know what's up. So they'll try to lie to you into the hee hee ha ha. Nah, bro, I ain't stupid. I'm not stupid. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 I see for who you really are. I know your true intentions. You can't hide anymore. You can no longer hide who you are anymore. Shit crazy, man. Like I said, I lived through this with what I'm telling y'all. And I experience and I see this on a daily basis. You really gotta be mindful or pay attention to who you talk to, who you give your energy to. And that's another thing, like with this energy thing. The reason why they feel like they leech off you, bro, the reason why these people choose to be toxic, like they just don't want to push any light. Like I said, they think it's normal to be toxic. So whenever someone tries to do something good, they'll be so quick to back down on you and leave you, cut you off, and apply to them. Give them a clap on the hand for that. Give them applause for that because that saved them. Well, that really they really doing you a favor, and you're doing they're doing you a favor really. And that is how. And this is why I have to ask myself this question too: like, how the hell do I get rid of toxic people? How do I get rid of toxic people? How do I get rid of manipulative people? How? Then I realized, oh, okay. So if I just continue to be me and I continue to do the good, then these people will leave out of my life and never come back. Boom, gotcha. Because so many people were asking, and I even looked this up on YouTube, my guys. Like, how do I get rid of manipulative and toxic people, deceptive people? Then I realized, oh, never mind. And the reason why I say that, because like I said, I actually experienced this. Like, I've been doing good. Like, I'm naturally good. I'm a cool person. Most of y'all should know I'm a cool person. I speak the truth. I'll be up front. Like I said, in my middle school, my elementary, through high school, till now, I always been me. Always been different. Like, I never get to wear the clothes that some of the kids would wear. They have all these nice shoes and they have all the luxurious shit. But now it seems pointless because we use those things to define who we are. And y'all see me with earrings. Like, of course, like I want to have earrings, just look and have high self-esteem, this and that. But I'm giving myself that external validation to myself. I'm not doing it for the people anymore. I'm doing this for me because here we go. Nobody in this world will ever going to tell you, hey, you look handsome or you're doing good and keep doing your thing. And that's another thing I want to touch on too. Around it, like, oh yeah, when you start discussing your plans towards people, bro, and they know it's far and they know that you're going to do good on it, they're going to try to talk down on you, bro. And they're going to try to be like, oh, you should be doing this, da-da-da. I think you should do this, da-da-da. Man, that is one way how you let somebody determine your reality, your world that you created in your own mind. And I don't know who needs to look. Whether you realize this or not, bro, you can create your own reality. And hear me when I say that. Why? How so? There's this thing called affirmations. Affirmations have words. Okay, what do you go in school? What do? They teach you how to spell a word, right? Well, that's the key thing. Spells. Words are spells. You can look this up, bro. I cannot lie to you about this. Like, words are spells. And words have energy. There are certain words that have positive and negative energy. And you can tell if someone is speaking these words to you, whether they're positive or negative. Like, your spirit or your spirit will feel it. Not your mind, your spirit. You always must be listening to your own body. But what I'm trying to say is that these people will literally draw negative energy towards you off of a simple fact that you have a better plan that they had in mind. Like, their plan don't work. You already know the back of your head their plan don't work because the plan that you already established yourself, you made that for you. It's like they always say, a lot of people preach on this. A lot of people don't want to see you win. All because they're competitive and they have envious towards you just because you're doing good for yourself. My nigga, keep doing you. And whatever they plan, they got, just be like, look, this is what I do, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is what I do. Like, I catch myself doing this all the time. I need to stop, which is going to end soon, most definitely. But whenever something goes on in my life, I just tell them, like, hardly anything, really. I don't tell them anything. I tell them a little piece, but I don't tell them everything. And this is where it comes in right here. These people who try to slow you down, trying to find a way to really get in your way, trying to hold you back from success because they cannot do that for themselves, since this is okay for them to do that, since they have nobody do that for them and they never had success. It's okay for them to do that to you, and that is not cool, G. That's not cool at all. Like, whatever they plan, they say, oh, well, I think you should do this. I should just do this. Man, bullshit. Okay, whatever. Just say that. Be like, okay. But don't be like, don't give them an actual response. Just be like, okay. Like, that's something I used to do. Like, I would hear somebody that be like, man, oh, but then I'm like, okay. Like, when you have an open, that's why I say you gotta have an open mind. You have to literally open your mind. What I mean by open your mind is really dissect your brain, really dissect your thoughts. And when you start to pay attention to your own thoughts, it's like, damn, you really start to be aware of yourself, like, why I'm this way, why I let this happen, what you start to question yourself, all these things. It's like then next thing you know, you'll find a solution later on. Like I said, I've been experiencing this myself. Like, this is where they say you have to do inner work or self-improvement. Because, like I said, nobody is out here is going to help you. These people, they want to help you, but nah. From the way it seems, they just want you to meet your downfall. They don't want you to get to the top, bro. They don't want you to work your way to the top. They don't want you to get on the peak of the iceberg. They want you to stop like a stop sign. Oh, duh. But you just got to keep the ball rolling. And don't stop. You got to literally prove people wrong. You got to make sacrifices. And this is like where I have a hard time myself. I ain't going to lie. But I'm learning as I'm saying this. It's like I said, man, I'm going to tell y'all everything that y'all need to hear. And I'm going to be 100% real. You really do have to make sacrifices. Because like I said earlier, too, this correlates to what I said. Everybody don't want to see you win. Everybody just don't want you to be like, just not be like, don't, how can I say this? They don't want you to be the first one. They don't think you deserve it. They feel like the work that you're doing, like, even though you do the same thing they're doing, but you're doing 2 times more. Like, they ain't getting the results pretty much. And you are. And it's like, in the back of your head, like, why are they doing it? But they don't know themselves. And they're going to start to question and ask you, like, wait, how come this person? And this is where they start to build jealousy towards you. Y'all got to be really pay attention to these people, man. They're going to start asking questions like, how come, like, why she got better makeup than that? Like, why does her hair look like that? What? How come she this? How come she that? You got it. See? You got it. Dog. It can't get any realer than this, bro. Like, be mindful of the things that people say to you, man. And start really asking yourself, like, why are they asking these types of questions towards you? You got to really ask yourself, or here's another one I like to mention. Why do they gossip around you? And when they gossip around you, they be so quick to talk bad about people who are doing good because they jealous and they feel like they can't do the work themselves. So it'd be easy for them to talk shit, and to put people down. Like, gee, you gotta really just dip out. Like I said earlier, people who are authentic, who are genuine, they don't deserve to be around people like this. Me or you, G, we deserve better. We're worth more. We deserve more. We don't deserve any less. I mean, that's pretty. I'm pretty sure that's how everybody thinks of themselves. They deserve more. I mean, why would you want to think lower of yourself, bro? Be real with me. Like, why would you want to think lower of yourself? Do you not know that you can create your own reality by the words that you speak? Like I said earlier in the video, words are spells. Words are vibration. So it's like whatever vibration, whatever energy you put out, you're gonna get back. Literally. But yeah. But man, you really cannot trust no one out here, man. That's why you gotta trust yourself. And it may seem like it's lonely or alone, but hey, everyone on this planet was born alone. You will be buried underneath alone. I'm not really sure about everyone's soul or spirit, but it'll carry. I'm pretty sure it'll carry on somewhere. I don't know for sure. I don't know, but you only have one life. Live it to the fullest. You only have one life. You spend time with people who are like you. Spend time with people who are authentic as you are. Do what's right for you. Be you and continue to be you. Whew. Man, not even done yet. I'm not even done. No. This is where you gotta prove people wrong, man. Like this that time. 2022, this that time of year where you gotta really work on yourself. What up, Lil Zan Cut? I see you, bro. What up, Joshua? What up, Scotty? What up, Eli Smooth? I'm up here reading everybody's comments. I'm sorry if I can get to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and read them right now. Give myself a little break. Yeah, people try to dim your light, brother. I rock by myself. Literally, everywhere I go, it's just me. I dealt with exactly what you're talking about from a family member. Yep. It be your own people, bro. Real shit. See it from broad daylight. It could be your own people, your homies, whoever you dating, anybody, really. Facts, bro. That's why you gotta keep being alone and only work on being the best until you attract the right type of people. I highly agree on that. And I witnessed that around 2020. Working on myself, doing the inner work, shadow work, meditation, spiritual practices, working out, reading. That shit's a game changer. For what I mentioned, that shit's a game changer. Judgmental. That's what I'm dealing with all my life. Facts. Facts. That is exactly what it is. They only around acting like they're helping you to keep you down. You'll see once they can't keep you down. They won't be able to be around you. Yep. Yo, what time is it? Shit, I don't know what time zone you in, Big Brody, bro. But where I'm at, it's 1:36 Eastern Standard Time Zone. Yeah. But hey, man, I want to talk about that as well. Because, like, I don't want to just talk about you can no longer hide yourself anymore. I want to talk about self-improvement as well. And I like how Joshua, you mentioned about, focusing on yourself. Like, dude, they make it seem so weird to focus on you. They make it seem like you the bad person for focusing on you. Then again, man, you are not the bad person. You are just getting tired of bullshit. You're just getting tired of the toxicity. You're just tired of getting your energy being taken away. And they see that as bad, bro. Like it's bad. No, it's not. Oh, it's April 12th here. Oh, you were there ahead of me, G. I don't know what country you in or state. I don't know. But anyways, dog, that's something that nobody really pushes. Working on yourself. And y'all wonder why everybody had to wait it yet, because nobody really take the time of the day just to really examine themselves of who they are, staring at that mirror. This is why I always do this. I do this every day. I go in the mirror. Literally, I wake up or do it before I go to bed. I'll practice affirmations, or I'm practicing now, ask affirmations, or another word for it, law of assumption. And me, like personally, bro, I would say either those two can really help you with self improvement. And from my experience, G, that shit works. I kept telling myself, like, I'm the best version of me. Why am I so resilient? Why am I so divine? Why am I a hard working? Like, why do I love working hard? Because working hard makes me feel valuable. Working hard makes me feel like I'm someone. I'm a hard worker. I love working hard because I just love working hard. Law of assumption really works. I'll say it's more efficient than law of affirmation, like law of attraction. I'm not saying I am, but if you start assuming, bro, you will start to actually feel it more than you know with law of attraction. But that stuff, bro, man. But that's about the self improvement. That's just part of it. Like, there ain't nothing wrong, bro, with self improvement. Literally, people will get mad at you for having your own time to yourself. In reality, they have no energy to siphon. That's why they come to you, like I said earlier in the video. What you been on, bro? What's the deal, bro? I ain't talked to you whenever you act like you can't see nobody, you can't talk to nobody. Sorry. I'm on D&D, good buddy, for life. I'm just focusing on me and keep my energy conserved. I'm done dealing with your toxicity. I'm done with you manipulating me, really. I got to do what's right for me. My energy is my energy. It's not yours. Energy can only be transferred. It cannot be destroyed. It can be reciprocated, but it cannot be eradicated. It cannot be annihilated. Y'all got to realize everything around us is energy. The energy from these light bulbs, energy from the TV, from the foods we eat, from water. This stuff is real. I wish I could make this up, bro. I wish I can make this up. I wish I could. But Scotty Master 1998. I started like reading a lot of books. Something I should have done as a kid. I'm glad you mentioned about books. Because as a kid growing up, bro, I never liked reading books at all. I hate writing books. I would just love playing video games. But when I turned 18, I slowly got into books. Around 2020, when I was 19, oh man, I love reading books. Reading books just expands my brain, gives me new vocabulary, and really learn how to speak properly and efficiently. And here's a little tip, Scotty, if you're watching this. I don't know this is for anybody. I'm gonna put y'all into something. Try reading before going to bed. Please do that. I literally did this the other night. And I'm telling you, if y'all want some sleep, read a few pages before you go to sleep. I'm telling you, like, That's a little hack right there. If you want to go to sleep, but try to read as many, like read a few pages. Like you're using all your brain power at that moment. When you keep reading, guess what? You're gonna be out of breath, and guess what happens? You start to feel tired. You get where I'm coming from? You start to feel tired. You start to feel a little drowsy. You start, feeling sleepy. That's because you're using your brain. You're reading. You're exercising your brain, just like you're exercising your muscles. And we do that. Not that. Put y'all onto something. But yeah, Cortana, leave. But that's all I was saying. People really try to say something bad about you for improving yourself, doing what's right for you. At the time we're in right now, you have to work on yourself. I don't know if any of you in a relationship, but if you're in a relationship, G, still focus on you. It's possible. Everybody keeps saying, oh, it's not possible to focus on your relationship. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If anything, bro, relationship, it'll open your mind about a lot of things that you didn't know about yourself. Like you'll start to see a lot of things. Like you'll start to, like if you have a girlfriend or you have a boyfriend, like you start to see some traits that doesn't align with yours, and then you start to pay attention to their behavior, everything they do, and it's like, damn, like do I really want to be around them, be like this person, or damn, you're like, nah, no. Where to get the time from? You are who you hang out with. Ask yourself, do you want to hang out with toxic, manipulative, deceptive people? Or you want to be around some people who are exactly like you, but 2 times better, who's already at the success, who already reached level of success, who's already completed their journey, and learn from them and be around them. It's a wise choice if you pick the second one. If you choose the first one, I don't know what to tell you because you pretty much. I'm gonna be 100% real. This is something that I guess hits the back of my face. It's like they always say, you will learn the lesson is not completely learned until it's being completely learned. But here's the thing though. Like when I first started realizing, being with toxic people, I didn't know. But then as time go by, like I know, but I wasn't, really being aware. So that was me, not being careful, not being mindful. But when you be around toxic people, bro, you can literally become like them. Hope y'all know that. That's why I asked, do you want to be around? Do you want to be like these people, or you want to be around people who is exactly like you? Someone who is authentic, who is genuine, speaks the truth, gives unconditional love, who gives support without asking or anybody to ask you. You just give support because you know what it feels like to help. No one helping you out. You know what it feels like to not have anything. So like, why not try and go do and help this other person out? Then you have those people that tell you, "Oh, don't do it." Don't listen to them. Just because they can't do it. They don't have the heart to do it. But for people like me and UG, we do. That's why I say you gotta really focus on you, protect you, and love you. Love you. When you start to focus on yourself, you start to really know who you really are. You start to realize, oh, so that's what's maybe different from everybody. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's why nobody likes me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like when you start having these realizations, it's like the stuff that used to offend you or used to get in your way or really just to get to you, it no longer affects you. Like you're just not realizing that you're numb to it. Like start to know the real reason why these people don't really fuck with you like that. You start to know like why these people ghosted you, why these people left you hanging, left you to the dirt. But then here's what I find really funny. when they have nobody else to siphon to really take up, take up their energy, or they have no one, they gonna try to come back. Be like, hey, what's up? Da 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 da. In the back of your head, you're thinking, oh Lord, so you down bad with taking somebody else's energy, huh? Well, not today. Nope. Burn and work on yourself. You'll be good. I'm not the one for you. I'm not here to solve your problems. And that's another thing. These people. Ooh! Another thing I want to talk about. I think I talked about this in my video. I made it on my last video. If you haven't watched it, learn to vent to yourself. Do not tell these people your secrets. That is one mistake. Do not tell them your darkest secrets, your deepest secrets, or just don't tell nobody your business, anything, or anything really. And it's something that I had trouble with too, but now I'm learning how to take advantage of that. Like this when they say you gotta be low key. Why? I'm saying this. And like I said earlier, people want to meet your downfall. Whatever it is that they see, whatever if they ever find your weakness, they're gonna use that against you. They'll find a way. They'll use it against you. And you gotta be really careful, man. Like these people will act like they're vulnerable, act like they cool, da 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 da. But in rationality, bro, they just want you to fall. Like I said, they don't want you to be on the iceberg. They don't want you to reach to the top. But that moment, I'm gonna say this right now. I've seen so many people that went through this. I haven't went through this myself, but there are some people out here that will literally, really do you dirty, bro, to the point where they just have no sympathy just because they love being toxic. Like, dude, like those types of people right there don't deserve no sympathy. Expose someone else. There's a reason why people be open up to each other because they feel like they can go to someone and talk to them about the problems of what they're going through. They're trying to cope whatever it is they're going through, and here you are using this person's weakness as an advantage, or should I say, control. Control. Or should I say tendency to establish you trying to get that person to establish a tendency of them being around you. Like, dog, I don't know how real I can get on this podcast or this live stream, but I don't know. This all happens of just being so quiet and so observant. But you really start really pay attention to stuff like that, bro. It's nice. But do not let anybody know what you got going on. They ask you what you got going on. Right now I'm just doing the same thing you did. Of course, they're gonna be like, man, you still doing the same thing. Man, let them. Just let them be, bro. Let them be. Oh, you ain't got the money? Let them be. Oh, why haven't you? Let them be. Let them talk whatever they have to say to you, bro. You ain't got to prove nothing. You ain't got to let them know what you got going on. You don't got to. You really don't. You really don't. They already proved to you why you should avoid them. So why can't you do the same for them? Why can't you protect your energy? But the moment they start to see that, oh, come back. No, bitch, bye. I'm just being real. It can get more real than this if it can get real. But and of course, like, bro, this shit's wild, man. It's like I said, I wish I could make all this stuff up that I'm saying right now, but I can't. I literally can't. Can't. But when you start, I'm okay for self improvement. I know I keep saying that, but of course, people are aware of the benefits. Da 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 da. Don't focus. I see a lot of people use self improvement to attract. You know what? Don't focus on that. Do this for the simple fact that you want better and that you deserve better. Do that for that reason. Do it for you, not for nobody else. And don't let nobody determine what your reality, or let nobody create it. You know why I say that too? Because they can't do what you can do. You're always elevating. You're always doing better. You're doing what's right for you, G. And to all you out there who's doing good, keep that shit up. To all there who's making content, to all out there who's support, pushing that passion, focusing on that passion, salute to y'all. Y'all the real ones. Keep pushing content, no matter how many views you get, no matter how many likes you get, no matter how many comments. At the end of the day, bro, that shit ain't even worth it. Having as much comments. Because think about it. You ain't get no privacy. You ain't gonna have no time to really respond to everybody. So now thinking about it now, like that shit is really worthless. It's cool to have, don't get me wrong. But, it's not popping like it was way before now. You feel me? Because now everybody's getting off of social media, nearly almost everybody. So, but keep doing your thing. Keep doing you. Focus on what you gotta do. Don't give a fuck what nobody says. You let them call you bougie. Let them call you or say to you, "Oh yeah, you too good for anybody. You can't speak to nobody." Let them think that. Let them. Let them stay asleep. Let them stay closed-minded. If they feel like they have to be, if they feel like they have to be in that box, let them stay in that box. If they don't want to get out, let them stay in. And I'm gonna use this as a reference. The fish, or the shark in the fish tank and the shark in the ocean. What's the difference? The shark is in the tank. It's limited. But when you're in the ocean, it's limitless. You're moving through abundance. You're moving abundantly. You're moving accordingly. That's how this world is. This world is limitless, bro. Everyone moves abundantly. Everyone moves accordingly. And you should do the same thing as well. You and I. Gotta do what's right for you, not for anyone else. Do this shit because you want to prove people wrong. And that you can do it. And that you will do it. And you will continue to do it. Regardless of what opinions or what people say about you. You can give 0 fucks. I can give 0 fucks. We gonna still do what we gonna do, G. Cause guess what? When we get up there, bro, we be living our best life. Just proving people wrong. That it's possible. I want y'all to sink this. I want y'all to sink in on this one. Let this sink in. If something seems impossible, most likely there's a possibility. On whatever, like there's a possibility. You can do the impossible. Anyone can do the impossible. Literally, anyone that's watching this. It's like I said, you can't really think lower of yourself at all. You gotta think of yourself like, damn, I'm that nigga. Damn, I'm so confident. Why am I so confident? Damn. Why am I so kind-hearted? Damn. Why do I always speak the truth? Damn, why am I so observant? Damn, why am I so open-minded? Damn, why am I successful? Damn, why do I keep putting so much pressure? You know why? Because you love it. You love the process. You love everything about it. You love everything about it. You're not really too much worried about the results. And that's what these toxic manipulative set that people want. They want the results fast. They feel like they want a shortcut. Since they feel like they have to be around you to get to that shortcut, bro. Nope. 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 Nuh-uh. Nope. Mm-mm. Because let's remind you, these people don't know how to act. So we already know the back of our heads. If they get out of, days, do something out of line where they act up, we gone. If they start coming at us, make us feel like we are the problem, then that's our cue to leave. If they have a problem with you of doing something good and just whenever you tell them like, can you do this? Like, you know how they always ask you to do something for them? It always seems like it's a low-key problem. But in the moment when they ask you to do something, it's nothing to you. I'm like, okay, sure, cool. But the moment when you start asking people to do something for you, it seems like it's a problem. Why? Why can't you do good? Why are you so addicted to being toxic? Why can't you accept it? Why can't you face your demons? Why? It's getting real tonight, y'all. It's getting real tonight. It's getting real. Very real. Let's see any comments. No. But yeah. Real reason why I want to put this live stream, I'm gonna consider it as a podcast because this is the longest live stream I ever done by myself. So I'm gonna leave it up there, but yeah, man. Shit's crazy. Like, good people are good people. And there's another thing about good people that this is another thing that toxic people don't realize. This is all a lot of people don't realize. When you start taking advantage of people who are genuine, like literally, good people will learn to say no. Authentic people, we will learn to say no because we're fed up, we're tired, we're done. Simple, we're done. But when things get out of line, they hit a nerve or say something that could hit a nerve. Like, dude, the moment we start to show that side of him, the moment we start to put our foot down, the moment we stand up for ourselves, we're the bad guys. No, you're not. No. And that's why I say you got to make sacrifices because these people don't deserve you. They don't deserve your kindness. They don't deserve anything that you give them. These people don't want you to help them out. Hey, let them help themselves because you're wasting your time. You're wasting their time. And not only that, you're giving them your energy and you're taking somewhat of their energy too. So, yeah. Let that sink in real quick. Just let that sink in. I hope it don't go too far. But hey, I have to be really honest with myself and really honest with those who's watching, man. And I know I said it before, but everything that I'm telling you right now, I literally witnessed and experienced. But look, as long as you work on yourself, you ain't got to worry about dealing with these people. I've been single my whole entire life. Like, I'm okay with it. I really am. I'm okay with not having a tendency of finding temporary happiness. I ain't got to worry about people hitting me up. Well, I ain't got to worry about bothering people. I ain't got to worry about them sending me text messages about, hey, I need this. Hey, I need that. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. I ain't got to worry about, or you don't got to worry about, what's up, bro? When you just hit that D&D, that airplane mode, no worries about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. Real shit. Hey man, I wish Bob was still here. But yeah, man. Shoot, it's 56 minutes. Ooh, I've been close to an hour. Let's get it, man. I didn't think I would go this far. But I had to really talk my shit on this one, bro. Because I feel like some shit just had to be said, bro. Something just had to be said. Like, all this rough experiences and all the rough situations I've been through, man, it's like I had to really, really put y'all onto this message that I'm saying. Like, the stuff that I'm telling you, I have to really put y'all on because look, the stuff that I'm telling you, bro, no other YouTuber is going to tell you. You know why? Because they don't want anyone else, or they just don't feel like anyone else is going to really pay attention. But I know there's a few people out there that will watch this. So, like, I'm going to be the one that's going to tell y'all what's up. I'm the one that's going to tell y'all what it is. So, or someone asking you for money. If that is not true. If that is not true, bro, I don't know what is. You know, the fact that we all do what we gotta do, people will still ask you for money. I understand if you like me, I do this myself. I pay bills. I pay for what I need to do for myself. Most importantly, for myself. And you should have that same mindset with you. But if you have more money than me or less money than me and you have a job or like, dog, I hate this. No, I ain't gonna say no hate. Dude, go get your own money. Literally, pay attention to your habits. Like, dude, when I start paying attention to my own habits, my own patterns, you know, I started saving my money a little bit more. I'm learning to save my money because that's the root of money, bro. Like, why you not having the money? Because of the habits that you established in the addictions. Any addiction, really. But literally, like people will really ask you money even when they got a job, and they'll ask you, always ask you for something, bro. But the moment when you ask them for something, they don't want to do it, or they feel like it's a problem when you ask them to do something for you, and you ain't do nothing, bro. That's the crazy part. You ain't do nothing. You just ask them, hey, can you do this for me? What's the matter, G? You not turn give and receive? Not receive and give? Or is that a way? Yeah. Yeah. It's more than like give, more than receive. And a lot of people ain't caught up with that. Not for these toxic, manipulative people. No, they're not. Hey, we down to 1 hour. Oh man, longest live stream I done by myself, man. I'm about to wrap it up. But hey, man, for those who really watch this podcast all the way through, y'all the real ones, and I really appreciate y'all. Real shit. If y'all boys want to keep in contact with me, I'll put my Telegram description or in the comments. And we probably get a group going on, whatever. But I'm gonna have this group chats like if y'all boys need any help with anything, or if y'all need like if y'all going through something, like shit. I'm just gonna hit, we're gonna support each other, you feel me? But if you just want to contact with me, just say some things. My Telegram description. I hardly be on social media. So if you try to contact me on social media, I'm probably most likely gonna spot because I'm trying to get off social media. But y'all understand. But if you just want to keep in contact with me, you can either email me, Telegram, you know, or that put your thoughts in the comment section below. Yeah, but I really appreciate you. Appreciate those who's watching. Thank you for your time. And if y'all want more live streams, or y'all feel like somebody else needs to watch this live stream, share it. Spam the share button as much as you can. And remember I said, focus on yourself, love yourself, protect your energy. This is a lifestyle. Love everyone who's watching. Doses, and I'm out.